Good morning, Smith Station Junior High School. My name is Kayla Martin, and I hope you enjoyed your New Year's. And this is our latest edition of PNN.
Now we have Zoe Montgomery with your entertainment news.
Good morning, Smith Station Junior High School. I'm Zoe Montgomery here with your entertainment news. And this week I'm talking about The Wedding Ringer. The Wedding Ringer is a movie about a man getting ready to marry the girl of his dreams. But he has a problem. He doesn't have a groomsman. Desperate for a groomsman because he's running out of time, Doug calls Jimmy. He is the owner and operator of Best Man, Inc., which is a company that provides groomsmen in need. While Doug tries to pull off this con without anyone finding out, him and Jimmy slowly become friends. This movie comes out January 12th. Here's your trailer.
So I guess that's it.
I mean, you know the rules.
I do. I just thought that.
What?
I thought we maybe hit it off, right?
No. I want to propose a toast to happy ever after. What exactly do you do?
Welcome to the Best Man, Inc.
I provide best man services for guys like yourself who lack in such areas. How you looking on groomsmen? You need 1 or 2?
I need 7.
You need 7? What you're talking about is what we joke about. And in less than 2 weeks?
Please help me. I don't know what else to do.
God created the world in 7 days. We gotta do a whole lot more in a lot less time.
That's how a girl like Gretchen could fall for me. I took her dancing.
Teach me how to ducky, teach me how to ducky. All my women love me, all my women love me.
From this moment on, we are flawless, gentlemen.
What time is it? It's
That's the strangest looking group of guys I've ever...
I want my real life to be as fun as the one I paid for.
Let's go make some history.
We'll never forget climbing the glaciers of Patagonia.
Jumping out of a plane at 10,000 feet.
What are you feeding him?
What are you talking about?
I'm onto you. He wasn't like that until you showed up.
That's the Doug that I know.
Don't you think it's a bit strange that your best man's name is Vic Mitchum?
I gotta be honest with you guys.
It's making it worse!
You should go see this movie and see if Doug and Jimmy pulls off this con. This has been Zoe Montgomery, PNN.
Hey, I'm Dakota here filming with Clay Coulter.
Malaysia Airlines crashed in western Ukraine while traveling from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur 4 months ago. All the wreckage has been found in western Ukraine, and the relatives of the passengers are offering $3 million to anyone who could tell them information that the government is holding from them. The Malaysian opposition leader, Anwar Ibrahim, has blamed his country's government of holding back missing bits of information, giving fuel to the conspiracy theories. He asked how a country with one of the most sophisticated radar systems in the world could simply lose track of an airplane. Now we return to our side of the world, where 2 men were under arrest on Tuesday in the shooting of 2 New York plainclothes police officers who were fired upon while responding to an armed robbery. The officers' injuries were not life-threatening, and they were in stable condition, said the New York Police Commissioner William Bratton. The incident follows the fatal shooting of 2 uniformed officers in Brooklyn as they sat in their squad car just days before Christmas by a gunman who made threats against the police on social media. This has been Colby Harden, PNN.
Here's Hunter Howard with your Vines of the Week.
Good morning, Smith Station Junior High School. This is Hunter Howard with your Vines of the Week.
What is... Man down!
Yeah, tiptoeing in my Jordans, kinda came down tip.
For the next 12 hours, all crime is legal.
Following fat people.
Enough! Stop it!
Morning, Joel. Gotta get his body right. You tired?
Yeah!
Mom, they following me, Mom. They following me.
Who's following you?
The bugs.
The bugs!
Screw your J's!
This time won't you save me? This time won't you save me?
Bruh, because it's not just Dikembe Mutombo.
Dikembe Mutombo Polondo Mukamba Dikenja Mutombo.
Damorin! Sophia Damorin!
Homie is driving on 3 wheels, my G. There's no front wheel, my G. What?
So easily entertained.
Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop!
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Kaiser. Smile. Show me your smile. Smile. Oh, so handsome. I gotta stay high all the time.
Some air. Are you okay?
I'm dying. Help me. Cam and Colin, run in here and come get y'all juice.
Fans, don't forget for tomorrow's special breakfast school offer, get 3 $1 chickens.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Got a light?
Holy!
Hey, nigga, whoa! It's just me, dog. It's me, dog.
Bro, why you always playing, bro?
Now you have Troy Corbett with your college and NFL playoffs.
Good morning, Smith Station Junior High School. This is Troy Corbett with your national sports. In the college football playoffs, the playoff bowl games were held on January 1st, 2015. In the Rose Bowl, Marcus Mariota threw for 338 yards and 2 touchdowns, ran for another, and Florida State committed 5 second-half turnovers as Oregon defeated the Seminoles 59-20. In the Sugar Bowl, Cardale Jones turned in another savvy performance in his second college start, and Ezekiel Elliott ran for a Sugar Bowl record 230 yards Thursday night, leading Ohio State to a 42-35 upset of top-ranked Alabama in the second semifinal of the college football playoff. Wisconsin's Barry Alvarez, who is the school's career victory leader, called it quits again after the 18th-ranked Badgers took down number 19 Auburn as in a thrilling overtime win in the Outback Bowl on Thursday. When Georgia quarterback Hudson Mason went down with an injury in the second quarter, Georgia coach Mark Richt said the Bulldogs turned to Plan B. Freshman Nick Chubb took over from there, running for a career-high 266 yards and 2 touchdowns as number 13 Georgia defeated 21st-ranked Louisville 37-14 in the Belt Bowl on Tuesday night. In the NFL playoffs, the 4 wildcard games were held this past weekend. The Panthers ran into a Cardinals team that has struggled with injuries this season. The Cardinals had to go with their third-string quarterback Ryan Lindley, who has 1 career win as a starter and 2 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. Cam Newton threw for 198 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception, and also rushed for 35 yards. The Panthers' defense held the Cardinals to only 8 first downs compared to 25 by the Panthers, and 78 total yards as Carolina outscored Arizona 27-16. The Ravens went into Pittsburgh and beat the Steelers at Heinz Field for the first time ever in Saturday's playoff game. Joe Flacco threw for 259 yards and 2 touchdowns, while the Steelers couldn't overcome turning the ball over 3 times, including 2 interceptions thrown by Ben Roethlisberger. Baltimore beat Pittsburgh 30-17. Andrew Luck experienced no problems breaking down the Bengals defense as he threw for 376 yards and a touchdown pass, an amazing throw on the move, while avoiding a sack that resulted in a 36-yard touchdown pass to Dante Moncrief. The Bengals' woes continue as they still haven't won a playoff game since 1990. Indianapolis beat Cincinnati 26-10. The Cowboys benefited from some controversial calls, but at the end of the day, Tony Romo made the big plays he needed to make, including a crucial 21-yard pass to Jason Witten on the 4th and 6th to keep the drive alive while down 20-17 in the fourth quarter. The Lions took a commanding 14-0 lead in the first quarter, but after that, the Cowboys outscored them 24-6. Romo finished with 293 yards and 2 touchdown throws, and NFL leading rusher DeMarco Murray rushed for 75 yards and 1 touchdown. Dallas won a close game against Detroit 24-20. That sets up next week's playoff games where Baltimore plays at New England and Carolina plays at Seattle on Saturday. Then Dallas plays at Green Bay and Indianapolis plays at Denver on Sunday. This has been Troy Corbett, PNN.
Here's Taylor Hasty with your school sports.
Station Junior High School, this is Taylor Hasty interviewing Coach Jones about the upcoming PBS Party. So, Coach Jones, what is the PBS Party?
The PBS Party is the positive behavior support mechanism that we have in place for rewarding the kids that do good for each 9 weeks. And when you're able to not have any write-ups or have any kind of discipline referrals at all, then you get to come to the party. And this year we're going to have this 9 weeks. We're going to have a little bit different celebration. If you recall, the first 9 weeks was outside, and we had games and activities and concessions. Well, during the cold weather, we're going to have it in the gym. And so the 7th grade will have theirs during a certain period, and the 8th grade will have theirs at a different time. On next Friday, the 16th, I believe it is, not this coming Friday, but the next Friday, and we will be inside the gym, and we have a couple of activities for you to do at that time.
What activities will take place during the PBS celebration?
Well, Taylor, I'm glad you asked. We're going to have a lot of fun with, we'll have concessions and things of that nature that we've always done in the past, but also we're going to have a hit the pins competition that will pit various teams against each other. The boys started signing up yesterday, which was Wednesday. On different teams, we'll have like 8 teams in each group. Each 7th grade group will have 8 teams. 8th grade will have 8 teams as well. And the boys started signing up in PE yesterday. The girls will start signing up tomorrow in PE, so I'll be coming around to all the PE classes and getting the girls signed up that want to participate, and they get to see which boys' teams they want to be on. And so we'll play a hit the pin contest, and we'll have it's a double elimination tournament is what we're going to have. And so we'll have a champion, and there'll be a prize for each 7th grade champion and 8th grade champion. That's what we're doing, Taylor.
Is there any further comments that you'd like to add?
Well, just be good and do your schoolwork and don't get in trouble so you can come to the next celebration.
Thank you, Coach Jones. Taylor, PNN.
Hope you enjoy our newest edition of PNN. Have a great weekend, Smith Station.